This ain't my normal hangout spot, but I'ma roll with it. Let's go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube citizens, y'all know who this is. This your boy True Inferno, and today's date is Thursday, May the 30th. So the meat of this video is me looking for a Shiny Cresselia, since that is out now and will be out until June the 18th. So we talking the Monday or Tuesday rather, after Go Fest Chicago. But before we get to that, we actually got some big news that we need to discuss. So they did a Pokemon conference, was it Tuesday? Yes, it was Tuesday. So this past Tuesday, it was like 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. They did a Pokemon conference and they talked about a lot of stuff Pokemon and some Godzilla stuff on the side, which comes out today, the time you're watching this video. But you get the point. It was mostly Pokemon. So one of the biggest news that they came out with was Pokemon Sleep. So what is that? So here's what that is. So Pokemon Sleep is coming to iOS and Android in 2020. The app is described as an experience that gamifies your sleep, with factors like time spent asleep and time waking up affecting gameplay in a major way. So far, no other details about gameplay has been revealed. So we thought Pokemon Sleep was going to be some type of feature added for Pokemon Go, but apparently it's going to be its very own app. Now, we don't know how it's going to look, because again, there was no gameplay that was shared with us. We'll have to wait sometime in the future, maybe at E3, because remember, E3 is before Go Fest. So we could see more about that then, or a little bit later down the road, maybe during the Pikachu Outbreak event, which is in August, who knows. But let's keep going with the news. A new peripheral called the Pokemon Go Plus Plus. So let me spell it out for you. Pokemon Go, then they added the word plus, followed by the plus symbol. Pokemon Go Plus Plus. Who came up with this name? Like, who came up with this name? But let's continue on. We'll connect to the app and launch alongside it, tracking your time sleeping and other data points and sending this information to your iPhone through Bluetooth. The Pokemon Go Plus Plus will have all of the same features as the original Pokemon Go Plus, so it will also be able to connect to Pokemon Go. So yeah, there you go with that. Now the interesting thing when I read that was it said sending this information to your iPhone. And I'm like, not iPhone and Android? Interesting. Okay, so let's move on with some more stuff that was announced. And to me, this one right here was the biggest of them all, in my opinion. Pokemon Home was announced as a new cloud service app that lets you manage your entire Pokemon collection across the Nintendo 3DS, Nintendo Switch, and mobile devices. The company said that Pokemon Home will be your centralized location to organize your Pokemon collected from games like Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, Pokemon Go, and the upcoming Pokemon Sword and Shield games for the Nintendo Switch. I'm also going to throw in there Pokemon Gun. Yeah, I still believe that's going to be a thing. And I forgot. I would bring a gun out right now, but the problem is, this ain't my normal spot, so my guns ain't here. But yeah, let's continue on. You will be able to trade Pokemon with friends directly from Pokemon Home, which is set to launch in early 2020 for iOS, Android, and Switch. Hopefully I can find this image. So they basically show you an image of all the Pokemon games that will be involved with Pokemon Home. So we talking Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, obviously. We also talk about Pokemon Go, Pokemon Sword and Shield, and the Pokemon Bank. Y'all remember Pokemon Bank? So for those of you who don't know what Pokemon Bank is, let me tell you what it is. It was basically another cloud service where you can transfer Pokemon from any Pokemon main series game. So like Red, Blue, Yellow, Diamond, Pearl, X, Y, Black, White. You get the point. So any Pokemon that you collect from those games, you can put in the Pokemon Bank. And remember something correctly, I think that was like $5 a year. And I have one. I don't know if it's still active, but I hope it is. I do got some good Pokemon in there. But even if not, if I reactivate it, hopefully they'll still be there. But you get the point. So, but here's the thing with the image. And in case you didn't notice, there are arrows coming from Pikachu and Eevee, the bank, and Pokemon Go. But if you look at Pokemon Sword and Shield, there are arrows coming from and to those games. So what I'm taking from the image is this. You can transfer Pokemon from the bank, from Pokemon Go, and Pokemon Let's Go, Pikachu, and Eevee, but you cannot transfer Pokemon to those applications, to the programs. So you cannot transfer Pokemon to the bank, you cannot transfer Pokemon to Pokemon Go, you cannot transfer Pokemon to Let's Go, Pikachu, and Eevee. However, when it comes to Pokemon Sword and Shield, you can transfer Pokemon from those games to Pokemon Home and Pokemon from Pokemon Home to those games, and referring to Sword and Shield. So that's pretty interesting as well. And to me, I think this is major because, again, I got some Pokemon in the bank that I do want to transfer over to Sword and Shield, or just to keep in the home. So that would be cool. Because, like I said, bank was like $5 a year. Expect this to be a paid service as well. I don't think this would be free. I'm letting you know right now, I do not believe this would be free. Either way, I'm still going to get this when it drops. I believe it said early 2020 when it's dropped. We're not done with this conference though. Let's move on. Other announcements include a new mobile game called Pokemon Masters coming to iOS and Android from the Pokémon Company and Dina. Like Pokemon Sleep, little is known about the game right now, but it's said to showcase a new type of Pokemon battling on the go with many famous Pokemon trainers from previous games. So we talking Misty, we talking Brock, we talking the champions like Cynthia and others. Moving on. Gameplay is said to be optimized for mobile devices for a casual but uniquely Pokemon experience. And more details about Pokemon Masters will come out this June. E3 is in June. I'm putting it out there. Much better. Alright, so more bit of news that came with this announcement is that they mentioned Pokemon Crest. So you remember that game that was free on the Switch? Well, that game is coming to China, and it will have PvP in it. So that's going to be very interesting as well. And of course, they mentioned a Detective Pikachu game coming to the Switch. So I don't know if this is going to be Detective Pikachu 2 or they're going to remaster the game. More likely going to be a sequel that will be coming over to the Switch. So yeah, that's based. Oh, and at the conference, they announced that Sleeping Snorlax is out in the game right now. So you probably wondering, wait, what? How does that work? Well, first of all, everybody should know about that, and everybody should have seen that. But in case you've been living on the rock for the last 2 days, I'm going to explain it to you. So you may encounter Snorlax on his back, technically sleeping. If you click on it, it will still be on his back, sleeping, scratching itself and doing all this as if it's having a bad dream or something. And you can actually take AR pictures like that. So I got some on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter, True in front of Pogo, all one word. Yeah. So I got some pictures of the Snorlax sleeping on my bed, taking up all the room as always. When you try to capture this thing, it's somewhat like trying to capture Mew and Celebi. When you go a ball at it, don't matter what it is, you won't catch it the first time. You won't catch it the second time, because the ball will roll twice and then pop out. The third time, though, you will catch it. So, a little bit of advice. Do not waste any of your great balls or ultra balls or anything like that. Do not waste any of your golden rads or your silver pineapples or anything like that. Don't use a berry on the first ball or on your second ball. Use a pineapple berry on the third ball, because that is a guaranteed catch, and that's guaranteed 6 Snorlax candies. Or is it Munchlax candies? Munchlax! But you get the point. So yeah, you're going to get 6 of those candies instead of just 3 if you use a pineapple on the third ball, on the third throw. So there you go with that. Now, it does say in the news feature of the game that you have to catch, either you have to capture the Pokemon before it rakes up, or you have to click on it to try to capture it before it rakes up. I don't know what happens. I have not seen it rake up. So if you guys can tell me, like, have you encountered Snorlax that woke up and it just flared, something like that? Please leave a comment in the comment section below. So that's going to do it for this portion of the video. Now enjoy my hunt for a Shiny Cresselia, and I'll see you guys next time. Probably not from here. More than likely, it won't be from this spot. But either way, see you guys next time. Alright, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube citizens, y'all know who this is. This your boy True in front of today's date is Tuesday, May the 28th. And as you can clearly see, we got a Cresselia raids. They are back, they are out. And we got surprisingly 11 accounts in here. I don't know what happened, but okay. We got 11 accounts in here. And this is my first one looking for the shiny. So yeah, we're not going to waste any time. Let's get to it. Here we go. Alright, so we just took down Cresselia. We're gonna see now if the first one is shiny, like it was for me on Lapras Day. I missed the CP, so I don't know what the CP was. And let's see. 15 Premier Balls for your board, and nope, that is not shiny.
Shiny!
Nice. Somebody got shiny over here. 1572. I don't think that's what I want. Bam. Excellent throw. Hopefully this is the catch right here. 1, 2, and 3. We got it. We got Cresselia. That's what's up. Alright. I don't think the IVs rather, are good. And let's see. Nope, crappy IVs. So we're going to transfer it. Alright, so we're going to look for another Cresselia raid. So yeah, let's go. Alright, so we took down another Cresselia. And let's see what the CP is. It is 1586. Okay. And let's see. 16 Premier Balls. Let's see if it's shiny. Hey, we got it. We got the shiny. Let's go. 1586 CP. Pineapple. And he would have tagged right when I threw the ball. And bam, we got it. Nice throw. So that's going to be a wrap for not just this raid, but for the video as a whole. We got the shiny Cresselia. So yeah, good day. So I'm gonna call. Let's see what the IVs are looking like. Alright, so I'm gonna call it a wrap. So with that said, y'all know who this is. This is your boy, the new J Gatsby, aka the new Stephen A. Smith, saying peace out. After you subscribe to the channel, make sure you click the bell icon.
Living in the tomorrow's never promised of a dying breed. Got me feeling like a getting hard till I love. Say I'ma leave it to go on this path. Everybody got a cosign capability.